We just heard from Mayor Pugh. Meanwhile, the Speaker of the House, Michael Bush, is calling for all UMMS board members to resign, and that includes himself.
Yeah, WMAR-2 News investigative reporter Brian Kuebler now with more on these developments and the continued search for Mayor Catherine Pugh's children's book.
After revelations of possible conflicts of interest, House Speaker Michael Bush is raising the stakes on the University of Maryland Medical Systems Board, adding an amendment to existing legislation calling for the resignation of all members, including himself, by June. A clean slate and a good first step, says Senator Jill Carter, who initially introduced this bill.
I think it's the right thing to do to start with an all-new board in July, as what the legislation calls for. And we're looking forward to more reforms and more accountability.
The goal, Carter says, is to restore public trust of a board that receives state money. The oversight needed after the appearance that some members were benefiting from their positions, including Mayor Catherine Pugh. Pugh received $500,000 from the board for 100,000 copies of her children's book series, Healthy Holly.
My favorite colors, these are Holly's favorite colors.
This is video of the mayor reading one of her books to a class at Leithwalk Elementary School last year in Northeast Baltimore. All the children here seem to have a copy of Healthy Holly, Fruits Come in Colors Like the Rainbow. It appears that this is the third book in her series, which, according to her Facebook feed, was unveiled back in November of 2015, 5 months before she would win the Baltimore primary for mayor.
This book is written by Mayor Catherine.
Yeah, that's your name.
That's me.
But despite the copies in all these children's hands last year as they posed for a picture with the mayor,
thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Tens of thousands of copies of the original six-figure order have yet to be located. WMAR-2 News has also learned Mayor Pugh never did complete her registration of the Healthy Holly title with an International Standard Book number. The ISBN is a unique number and identifier on the back of every book. Publishers purchase the numbers, then register them for commercial sales. The agency here in the United States says Mayor Pugh bought a block of 10 numbers, but this one on the back of at least this first Healthy Holly book was never fully registered. It raises yet another question about the UMMS story, which the governor is calling a mess.
The mayor has said that she's going to hold a press conference when she's feeling better to try to address it. I'm looking forward to hearing that. I know that there's been a request for the state prosecutor to look into this. I'm for getting to the facts and making sure we get all of the information as quickly as possible.